I don't really have any questions, but I would hardly call this bill a neutral bill, because I think it is a continuation of what we see as the Republican agenda, anti-woman, anti-abortion agenda that this majority has been pushing since you won control of the House, and this is what this White House is pushing. And this bill cherry picks the students it serves, and cherry picks the type of information being disseminated. I don't, and we're dealing with another, anti-abortion bill, I think, and another panel coming up on this, in this hearing. But, unless there's something you want to add, Mr. Scott.
I think you're absolutely right, but on cherry picking the information, a lot of information may not be given. We know that when the information isn't there, it can become dangerous. We know that some of these bills that have passed in other states result directly in the death of women as they do not qualify under their laws for an abortion that's medically indicated. And there have been documented cases where women have died. And people, legislators voted for that legislation that created that result. So to withhold information that may be crucial to a pregnant woman's life, I think is just reprehensible. And this only provides for information for those carrying the term, not for those who may be in a situation where the medical indication is that an abortion may be necessary.
Well, I appreciate your comments, and again, I'm going to just repeat what I said at the very beginning of this hearing, is that my Republican friends deliberately stalled any action on extending the Affordable Care Act tax credits, and millions of people are now either paying double or triple for their insurance bills, or many of them opted out of getting health insurance this year. Grocery prices are through the roof, and my Republican friends cut SNAP by $200 billion. Medicaid cut by $1 trillion in the big ugly bill. I mean, I go on and on and on. I mean, when I did a town hall last week in my district, and this is not what people were talking about. They were talking about, their utility bills. They were talking about their grocery bills. They were talking about, just, the healthcare crisis. And so I think we just have a different set of priorities. But I appreciate both of you being here, and I yield back.